So we're going to do a conversation as well as closet conversations because I want you to be encouraged and I want this to be as authentic and unfiltered as possible. This video is for my 40 and over loves, and I am just like you. I am over 40, and so I wanted to encourage you to step out on faith. And I don't know your situation, but for those who are like tired of working the 9-to-5 grind, I know our parents were about that life. And like my mom, she worked at her job like the 30 plus years until she retired. She never took off really. She never called in sick. But you know, things are different. Times have changed and we are tired. I'm a human just like you. I'm not AI. And I like to tell my testimonies and encourage other people. I quit my job at 45 years old. And my mom is, with the Lord now, but I know she would look at this situation like, girl, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Do you know what's going on in the economy? You have a mortgage, you have children to take care of. But I also believe that God is good and God is faithful and he will supply all of my needs according to his riches and glory. And he has been doing such a great job. I made a video about this, but I used to get so stressed out about on Sunday nights. I was like, oh my gosh, Monday is like in a few hours, and you just never know what to expect on Mondays, on any day. I was dealing with patients, and dealing with the public. If you deal with the public, you already know. Dealing with the public is a whole mood, a whole vibe by itself. And I was just like overly stressed. My thyroid was messing up, a whole bunch of stuff. But, I stepped out on faith and I quit my job. And like, none of my bills have been missed. Like everything's been paid on time. We have food in the pantry. God has just been blessing abundantly above and beyond. And that's the word. Above and beyond anything that I can even think about, or ask. He's faithful. And if he's been faithful to me, I know he can be faithful to you. But you got to step out on faith. And I'm not saying, plunge out into the deep end like I did and just quit your job. But if God is leading you to more, to different, you need to trust him and lean not to your own understanding, because the fear in you, the anxiety in you will cause you to miss out on what God has for you. Content creating, that's where we are now. You're watching this video because I've been blessed to be a content creator, and so this is what I do full time now. And it's freedom of time. It is freedom of time. Like this morning, I literally went and had my tires rotated. Now I'm here talking to you. I'm going to go home and do some more content creating. And I love it. Like I am not stressed like I was when I was working 9-to-5. So mine was like more 8-to-5 because we had an hour lunch break. But every day is different. I'm able to enjoy life. I go to brunch with my friends. I'm able to do different activities on a daily basis. I'm able to be there for my children. Those are things that I really wanted to do. And so I am able to do those things now. And I'm sorry, the sun is like trying to get to you, but I know that there are so many people that are out in the world that are stressed because of their job. Their employer is not right. Their employees, their co-workers, not right. And it's very stressful. God does not want us to live a life of stress. And I'm not saying every day is going to be just so carefree and we're just running through the daisies, but it does not have to be what it is for you right now. But I want to encourage you. You can turn it around. You can turn it around. You got to step out on faith. You got to trust God. You have to dream bigger than your 9-to-5. If God has put something in you, step out on faith and trust him to give you direction. He probably won't give it to you all at once. I'm just giving you fair warning. But you have to make steps. And with each step, he's going to guide you to where you need to be. I am 46. I am stepping out on faith each and every day. And I am trusting God. And it says faith pleases God. And, you know, am I learning along the way? Yes, I am still learning along the way. Will you be learning along the way? Yes, you're still going to be learning. But I want you, I'm going to push you in faith. I want you to step out on faith because I know you're stressed out about this job that you're on. Because I've been there. I understand. But you don't have to live that life. You don't have to have that anxiety on Sunday nights. You don't have to have that anxiety on any other night. But you have to choose you. You have to choose your dreams over your present. I believe that all things are going to work together for your good, but you got to step out on faith. And you got to, like, even if you're into content creating, I'm not saying like quit your job, but even if you need a supplement income, start a channel. Start creating content. Record the content. I'm recording on my cell phone. I'm out and I'm getting, you know, natural light. You don't need all this big setup or anything like that. I am like so plain Jane. Yeah, I do vlogs. I do everything. You can see I'm so plain Jane. I'm not made up. I mean, yeah, I have locks. They're getting retwisted soon, but you don't have to get all made up for a camera. Just be you and people will receive you for just being you. So record that video. Record that video and push play. And then after you push play, you got to hit publish. Okay? And who God has for you already set up that's going to watch that video, they're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. Push play. Push record. Be encouraged. Stop being stressed out at that job because God has more for you. All right?